welcome back to SDG 2030 video series and initiative by Karangal. In our previous video, we discussed about goal number 1, which is no poverty, and goal number 2, which is zero hunger. In this video, we are going to talk about goal number 3, which is good health and well-being. This goal hasn't been more relevant than it is now during this time of the pandemic. Good health and well-being ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. We have with us Adira Bhas, Project Officer at KESS, Kuriakose Area Service Society, who will guide more about the goal.
The third sustainable development goal is health and well-being. Why good health and well-being is so important? Disease impact the well-being of an individual, it burdens family and public resources, weakens societies and squanders potential. The health and well-being of people at all ages lies at the heart of sustainable development. Protection from disease is not only fundamental to survival, but it also enables an opportunity for everyone and strengthens economic growth and prosperity. The target is reduce maternal mortality, end all preventable deaths under 5 years of age, fight communicable diseases, reduce mortality from non-communicable diseases and promote mental health, then reduce road injuries and deaths, then prevent and treat substance abuse, universal access to sexual and reproductive care, family planning and education, access to universal health coverage. Reduce illness and death from hazardous chemicals and pollution, implement the WHO Framework Convention on Tobacco Control, support research, development and universal access to affordable vaccines and medicines, increase health financing and support health workforce in developing countries, improve early warning systems for global health risks. The statistical data shows that India had made some progress in reducing its under 5 mortality rate, which reduced from 125% 1,000 live births in 1990 to 1991 to 50% live births in 2015 to 16, and its maternal mortality rate reduced from 212% 1 lakh live births in 2007 to 2009 to 167% in 2013. India also tried to reduce the prevalence of HIV and AIDS across different high-risk categories, with an adult preference reducing from 0.45% in 2002 to 0.27% in 2011. However, a quarter of global TB cases in India, where 2.1 million people live with the disease, and an estimate of 4,23,000 people dies annually. Our country's National Health Mission prioritizes national well-being and leading change in this area, in addition to targeted national programs against HIV, AIDS and sexually transmitted diseases.
So I'm sure you got an idea about good health and well-being as a sustainable development goal and how we can contribute to the fulfillment of the goal. In our next video, we'll be back with goal number 4, which is quality education. Until then, stay connected with us on all social media platforms and feel free to reach out to us in case of any queries. This is me, Asha, volunteer of Karangal, signing off. Bye-bye.